the answers up here?
Yes. So you're matching that graph. So for example, when you get your answer, does the graph for letter D match number 6? That's just an example.
So the answer matches.
Your answer matches with one of these graphs. Remember, if you multiply or divide by a negative number, you got to flip the sign. Remember that, okay? And depending on if we get this right. Who is that man standing at my door? Muhammad, that would be a 0. Are you done? Take your hood off. You can put your head down. Take that hood off. 6 more minutes. Quaddy? Yes, you may. Thank you. What do you say? Oh, thank you. Yeah, as long as they all get this right, I'm going right to that. I'm going right to that. Samaj already knew it was up when he came in, but the other ones wasn't catching on. Yo, come on. Y'all got 6 more minutes. Remember, if you divide by a negative number, or if you multiply by a negative number, you have to flip that inequality. Muhammad, your hand was just up. Not yet. Razak, King, can I come in? King, what's your question? Can I use your eraser? I'm not taking no questions. You gotta use your notes to help you. No questions. This is not a test, so you should have plenty of notes. Thank you. Terrence, stop talking. Yes. Good afternoon, room 307. Hey, boo. Don't tell me you're getting out of school early. Okay, I'll let him know. Is his parents here? Okay, thank you. All right. Christine, you're getting out of school early. Come get this paper. This is due on Tuesday. Stop talking. There's only 6 problems to do. You have to read the instructions. So you have to read the instructions to know how that goes to the top. 7. I'm calling parents on the spot. I'm calling parents on the spot. So stop talking, please. It's okay, King. Do your best. So everyone, once you do 1 through 6, you're matching your answer to the graph at the bottom. Once again, once you do 1 through 6, you're matching your answer to the graph at the bottom. For example, what did we get for number 1? No. Read the inequality. Read the inequality. X is greater than or equal to. Remember that line means or equal to. X is greater than or equal to 2. Which graph at the bottom matches that? Razak?
D.
D. So in that box, you're going to put D. That's it. That's the only example I'm giving. Yes? Yes. I've said that about 4 times, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Y'all say happy birthday, Anita.
Happy birthday, Anita. Who's that? Happy birthday. Who's that? Who's that? Happy birthday. Have a nice day.
One more minute. 1 more minute. Muhammad and Hunter, stop. $30 more seconds. Samaj, can you take something of Darren's? Please give it back and stop playing. All right, so we did number 1 together. We said X is greater than or equal to 2, and the letter was D. Number 2, I want to hear the inequality, and I want to hear the letter. Camille? Great job. That is F. That is F. Remember, we have the closed circle when it's less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. Number 3, Ashton. And what graph do you match that with? Huh? That is great. B as in boy, that is correct. X is less than 8. B as in boy. B as in boy. Number 4, Samaj.
X is greater than 6. X is greater or equal to 6.
It don't have the line underneath, so just greater than.
It's greater than 6, and the graph is equal to X.
Great job, great job. X is greater than 6. The letter is A. Number 5, Amari. Great job. Amari, remember to flip the sign because we divided by -7 on both sides. Amari, remember to flip the sign. Great job. And what graph did you match that with? Great job. Great job. Number 6, Terrence. Remember, only if it's not eating it, you're going to say less than, okay? I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Can you tell me, what did you do? Now, what did you get? What did you do? So I can find out, well, how'd you get that answer? What did you do on both sides? So if you moved 8, there's nothing left on that side. So you're supposed to move the number that's on the side of the variable. Tafiq, what did you get?
-4 is less than x.
So Tafiq, that's one thing I noticed on your paper, and I mentioned you cannot flip your things. Everything has to come straight down, okay? So x is less than or equal to -4. So make sure, do not flip it, okay? Bring it straight down. So we subtracted 12 from both sides. X is less than or equal to -4, which matches what graph? What graph does it match? C. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I do not feel confident that you guys really, you need a little bit more practice before we go to this Jeopardy game. Listen to me clearly. On the paper that I'm about to give you, you're doing 21 to 28. That's it. Not 1 through 21. You're doing 21 to 28. That's it, okay? With 21 to 28, you have to write an inequality for each graph. So remember, you want to pay attention if it's a closed circle or if it's an open circle, okay? Only 21 to 28 you're doing off this paper. Any questions? Samaj? No. Any other questions? I'll allow you to check it. So I'm going to give you 10 minutes. That's too long. No, I'll give you 10 minutes to do it, and then I'll give you 5 minutes to work with a group to check your answers, okay? King? Well, right now, a lot of you don't know it to even put you in a group. Not you specifically. I'm just saying we need more people to know it before we can put you in groups, because we need at least to have one strong person in the group. What about you? You just did that. You just did your homework in class and now you're trying to hand it to me? Hunter, can you pass this out, please? I want it. It's going to be late. I'm taking points off. Okay. Because what you told me is my homework got wet. There is no evidence of this work getting wet or even drying.
He's a liar. He's a bad guy.
Muhammad, be quiet. Be quiet.